YouTubers and collectors. This is Salvador Los Angeles with my review of Panda Mony Toy Brands Alter Nation Daart action figure. Fantastic packaging. You can see the top, you can see right through the front. Leave it in this box if you want, but really you probably wouldn't, because this is definitely a toy aimed at kids. This is not an adult collectible. They also include a free graphic novel. On their website, alternation.toys, there's lots of cool stuff on there. This says Phase 1, again, ages 6+. This is not an adult collectible. This is definitely a toy. And this is just Phase 1. Phase 1 of the figures. There is a Phase 2. Lots of stuff going on the back there. I want you to pause this and read some of this. There's a whole cool backstory to this line of figures, a whole universe that Panda Mony Toy Brands created, a whole Alter Nation universe that they built, which includes backstory, mythology, characters. I would imagine at some point probably an animated series based on how much effort and creativity they've put into this. And very cool. So we are looking at a brand new toy line, totally original. You know, it's not a DC figure, a Marvel figure, not a NECA figure, not a Mezco figure, not Mattel, not Hasbro, none of the ones that we know. Panda Mony Toy Brands Alter Nation Daart action figure. Oh, don't forget the gimmicks. Backflip action, squish skin, and then the collectible Daart mini comic. All right, we're gonna open up this figure and have a look. Thanks for watching. This is one of those moments where I have to pause because I'm really loving this package a lot. I don't want to open it. I don't want to ruin this nice packaging. You know, although I am an out-of-box collector, I do appreciate the mint on card collectors. I do. I respect mint on card collectors. I don't think they respect me, but I respect them. I do get it. You know, when you have nice packaging, it's a wonderful display, and you have nice packaging. You know, I don't want to rip it open, but that is what's going to happen. So, thoughts and prayers. Look at this. All that fretting over nothing because I took the figure out. If you're very careful and there's tape, I did the top. I thought I was going to have to destroy it, so I did the top. I was like, you know, because normally I might try to take a figure out of the bottom, right? But I was like, I'm going to destroy the box anyway. No, you know what? You don't have to destroy the box. You just take your box cutter and you slice the tape, and then the inside just pulls out like a tray. And, you know, you don't have to destroy the box. You can put the figure back in there if you want. In fact, maybe I'll try that at the end of the review. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, if you want to keep the box, you can still keep the box. Nice. Okay, so I did want to get into a little bit of size comparison right off the bat. Because you know why? Because this figure has a jumping gimmick, and I want to do the bulk of the review before I try the jumping gimmick, in case I break it. You know what I mean? Get this part done first. It's like, have your actors do the stunts last, in case they hurt themselves. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is Pepita from Coco by Mattel, and this is, I believe, Play Along Toys Aslan from Chronicles of Narnia. So that's the size comparison. Well, that doesn't really mean anything. I should have a ruler, right? Well, hang on. Okay, breaking out the yardstick. So, it looks like Daart on all fours. What about 6.5? Yeah, maybe between 6 and 3/4. Whereas, we're not going to go to the top of the wings of Pepita. So, Pepita stands at about 5. And then Aslan, we won't go to the top of the tail here either. About 4 inches. So 4 inches tall, 5 inches tall, and then to the top of Daart, yeah, about 6.5 then. 6.5 inches tall. Daart comes with accessories. This one is called Iron Stomach Action Figure. Non-government issue. Tiny little neat figure. Nice accessory. I don't know how this would correspond with our hero figure. Maybe just to be stepped on. I think this is a bad guy, because Dart's a good guy. So this is probably a bad guy, almost like a Cobra from G.I. Joe, I think. We also have the Hyper Flex Boomerang. Hyperflex boomerang. These accessories are neat. I just don't know how. I don't know how Dart's going to be able to hold this. I don't think he will be able to hold this, but very cool boomerang. Then frog grip bola. Frog grip bola. A weapon, I think. I think this is a weapon. At first I thought maybe it went on his head, you know, like this. I don't know why I was thinking that. But no, I think it's a weapon. But again, if you look at Dart's hands, I don't know how he will hold this. Also comes with instructions on how to do the gimmick of the backflip. Dart will do a backflip, hopefully. We'll get to that. And then the piece de resistance is a little cool comic book. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open it. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and open it, and then you can just pause it and check the stuff out, right? You can practically just read. You can read the comic book or graphic novel, however you want to call it. Just pause it, read it. This is very cool looking. Great artwork. Truth be told, I'm not a big comic book person, but this is really cool. And I love when figures come with little bonuses like this. And again, this is an original universe. Original universe corresponding with an original toy. So that's pretty cool. And there's all their information. Alter Nation Toys online, store.pandamony.toys. And then the back is their figures again. Yeah, so very nice. Very cool. So his articulation will allow you to stand him up and have his hands up in a raise the roof position. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you don't even need to breathe air, because you're an amphibian, not a human being, but you are partially. And I am, I don't know, I ran out of raps. But, yeah, I like it. All right, let's look at his articulation then, since we're talking. He has a double-jointed elbow. Yeah, double-jointed elbow. I don't like forcing double-jointed elbows, because to me, double-jointed elbows can be problematic. If you know one bends easily, you don't want to force the other one, right? But so he does have double-jointed elbows. He does have wrist swivel, and he has some shoulder movement, but just slight. I think it's, you know, you have to have some sort of limited mobility for the gimmick, right? Because his hips seem like they want to move, but they don't. Because I think you need the tight shoulders and hips for the gimmick. And then he has the knee articulation, single-jointed knee. And then he has a swivel at the ankle. So that is the articulation. So they give us whatever articulation they can, but they have to inhibit whatever articulation they need to for the gimmick to work. He has head movement because he is on a ball joint, and you could pop his head off pretty easily. And that's a big round. I mean, that almost looks like a head. Where's my head? Where's my head? That's a giant ball joint. Well, it's not really a joint. It's just like a big, what is it? Yeah, it's like a big, almost like a trailer hitch, you know? And then there's the inside of the head, and then bam. Yeah, pretty simple design, and seems to work. He is wearing pants, and what is that, like a communicator? Yeah, like a communicator. You can hear and he can speak. So he can speak and communicate through a headset. Dual-sided headset. Pants with a belt. And he's got the flat hands. I think I used to have a gecko, and definitely these look like gecko hands, but I think this is also how frog hands look, right? And then one of the things is he has these. It's a squishy thing, but it feels like when I press, I feel like there's something in there. So I'm wondering, I don't think this is like something supposed to happen, but when you press it, it feels like something's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of weird. Those two bulges. Oh, he's got he has like straps. He has like shoulder straps, but there's no, like, you would think he would have like a little backpack or something, you know what I mean? But instead it's just like straps. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Maybe just to correspond and coordinate with the pants, right? Because they look like they go together. So he is wearing pants, but is shirtless. He does have gloves. Wearing gloves. I think it would make sense for the character. I mean, what do I know? I didn't create the character, but I think it would make sense if he has gloves for his hands, that he should have some sort of shoe, maybe some sort of different types of gloves for his hind legs, I guess. Yeah, I kind of think he should have like shoes, you know what I mean? That would be cool. I like his colorings. I definitely like this blue. It's a real nice blue. Spots. Red here with spots. So yeah, really cool and fun. Definitely, there is a feeling of durability. You know, you can... Yeah. Definitely. A kid could throw this down the stairs, you know, you'll be okay. All right, we're going to try the gimmick. The gimmick is a backflip. So you put him in that position, and then he does a backflip. Truth be told, oh, it's called a dart jump. Yeah, dart jump. Hold down the head of Dart into crouched position, release, and he flips back onto his feet. Okay, truth be told, I did try this off camera a few times to no success. I don't know if I was doing it wrong. I'm open to the possibility that maybe I did it wrong, you know. So let's try it on camera, and let's see if we can get him to essentially do a backflip. Okay, so you put him down, I think like this, because in the directions his butt is not touching the floor. You know what I mean? And then I think I press further down. Okay, so there we go. So right there, his calves are on the ground. His butt is not touching the floor. His head is going down low, but right about as far as, I mean, like, it feels like I shouldn't really push anymore, okay? So I think I'm just going to need to let go quickly on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's what happened. That's what happened earlier. So again, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if I need to have him, maybe there needs to be something with his arms I'm missing. But anyway, this is what happened earlier, but let's try it again. I'm going to move him forward a bit. You know what? I'm just going to go over here. There we go. Okay, so that's the other side of the screen. On the count of 3, we're going to let go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, that time that got in the way, right? That wasn't Dart's fault. You know, this is probably not the best place to be doing this. I may have to switch locations if this doesn't work. We're going to try one more time. Last time, I'm not necessarily expecting him to land on his feet again, as it shows in the illustration, but, you know, at least do a flip, or at least one flip, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! All right, so we're changing locations to give us a little more room. I mean, I'm stuck in an office here. There's really not a lot of room anyway, but I definitely needed more room than we had, right? So let's try this. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost. Let's try again. 1. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! So there you have it. That was the Dart action figure. Well, you know what? Forget. I wanted to get up close and personal to that face, because you know what? It just occurred to me how cute that face is. That's a cute face. And I didn't give the face enough time. Enough camera time. Nice eyes. And cute face. Sweet smile. Yeah. Definitely enjoying this toy. Very cool. Very cute. This has been the Salvador Los Angeles review of Alter Nation Panda Mony Toy Brands Dart figure. Did I ever say that? I'm really blown away at how much I like this thing. It's just really fun and cool. I think that even the adult collector could appreciate it. it's I mean, it's right on the edge where it's really made for kids, but there is something about it. I think it's got really a nice paint job. Very decent sculpting for, you know, considering it is a toy. So considering that it is a toy aimed at kids, I think they just did a really great job, even to the level of the adult collectible. So yeah, that's it. Check it out. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See, I don't want to stop playing around with it. You know what I mean? So it's got a real good fun factor. Because you know a toy is fun when you want to keep touching it, right? You want to keep moving it around, looking at it. Yeah. Great job. So look, I put him right back in the package. You would have never even known that he was taken out. Yeah. Very happy with this toy. Very happy.